Hello everyone and welcome back to Shocked Up. I wanted to explain why I haven't been dropping any new videos during the quarantine time where I've supposedly had nothing but time to work on new products and drop new videos. Sadly, my quarantine time hasn't consisted of new videos, but I did manage to complete one of my largest projects ever. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce my new car, a 2015 Honda Civic. It's nothing special, but considering where it came from and what I've been through with it already, it's special to me. I picked up this gem back in April, right after I graduated university with my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. Thank you, you're too kind. And I've only just got it on the road, but more on that process in another video. I got this car off an auction at Copart for what I thought was a steal considering it had under 100,000 kilometers on it, and for you guys south of the border, that's less than 60,000 miles. And majority of the time, it can go much longer without any issues. But I can already hear the car guys thinking, oh, why go for the Honda? Why not something cool? Well, first of all, cost. Like I just said, I just graduated university, and with any new grad, you'll usually find a whole lot of debt. Also, thanks to an IG filter, I learned that I'm not meant to drive a nice Honda. S2000. What the f*** is that? But most importantly, I needed to focus on my daily driver situation. Kobe has been my daily driver for the past 5 years, and for those of you who don't know, Kobe is my cobalt, and it's spelled C-O-B-Y, just so there's no confusion. And she's been having a few issues leading up to this point, like leaking gas onto my driveway and melting it, or the alternator dying and leaving me stranded outside work in the middle of the night, and most importantly, the rust. All those problems listed have been resolved, minus the rust. I'm too lazy to cut and weld new metal to it, but I did read in the darker trenches of Reddit that milk can help with these issues. So now I'm pouring milk on Kobe daily, hoping that it'll rejuvenate the rust holes or just make it transform into a brand new car like in Transformers. But back to the Civic. I purchased it off an auction and it had a salvage title because it was clearly in an accident, as you can see. But either way, I bought it with plans to fully restore it. Here it is at my house after the cleanup so we can assess the damages, like the slight positive camber in the front right, the body damages on the left side, and some suspension damage on the front left side as well. I replaced all the suspension components in the front of the car for not a bad price actually, since I did it all myself, and I also fixed the body. It took a long time, but I was able to repair the body fully without buying new panels, and also painted it myself, and the finished product is, in my opinion, pretty good considering I did it all myself and it was my first time tackling a project this big. Also, when I got it, the interior was yucky. Like, this picture doesn't even do it justice. There was coffee everywhere, which was probably spilled during the accident, and boogers in some places, which isn't very sanitary considering we have a pandemic on our hands. But it still got cleaned and the end product was worth it. I have many videos planned out with this Honda, including how I was able to get the title changed from salvage to rebuilt, coming in the next video, because that and the bodywork were the main factors in why it took so long to get this car up and running. Until then, we're still pouring milk on Kobe daily, hoping for some sort of miracle to occur, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep these videos coming.